Friends, so today we got a 2011 Ford F350. We are going to remove and change the screen. We're gonna put an Android screen. Well, customer didn't want to spend $1,000 for the Android screen. They just get a smaller version. So what we're gonna do first, we're gonna remove all these out, this secret lighter plug and the plug. We're gonna take that out first by using one of these tools right here. I use this is professionally used, and then if you guys want to get one from here, this is, I mean, you can buy it from a regular auto parts store. We should have this. It's a couple dollars, so you can buy this. I don't like to use it because it's thin. I mean, but I mean, if you can use it, it's not I mean, you know, you're not gonna do this for a living like me, so you just press it down and it will come out like that. Then there's screw right there, one, same as this one right here. You just, I mean, this first time I pulled one of these out, this model out. There's another one right there. So you need a 7mm or 9/32 right here. I'm doing one hand, so I want to make sure I'm not gonna drop any tools or screw. I mean, I have a bunch of these. So here, and you don't want to drop it down in there. That's what I'm trying to say. It's kind of rainy day today. Today is Saturday, the, what day is that? Saturday the, no, today is Friday the 17th, July 17, 2025. I got that out. So next thing you want to do, you want to start prying all these out. I'm going to try to jerk it first and see, kind of loosen it. Don't pull it too much. You're going to break this piece if it's got something stuck in there. So see that? So now once I got that, I'm going to try to pry up here. Since I got that out a little bit, had to be careful because it can break. Let's see if I can just go in here and do something. Always try something new, my friend. So right here, see how it, see the cheap tool, it's kind of hard to do. That's why people having problem, but I managed to make it work. I'm used to this, so I don't need the radio anymore. Okay, see how I got it off right there, that clip. And coming over here, see, going down here. There we go. You see that? Now it's easy. I've seen one of the video, the guy was struggling trying to get it off because they didn't do what I'm doing right here. First you want to take that out, push it in. It's gonna snap out because this is thicker as you push it in. See that? Now that's easy as that. So once you get that out right there, well, if you want to, you can take this out too by pushing this clip in right here and pull it out right there. Push and pull. One hand ain't so easy. So you take a flathead and push this down and then pull the wire out. Don't rip it out, pull it out. Same as that one. Next thing is right here, same thing, squeeze it and pull it out. I'm just gonna take this much out. I'm not gonna take everything out. You don't need to take everything out. It's just too much work for you. Then 7mm right there, 2, 4. Now, next thing you wanna do, you wanna move it around a little bit. Shake it around. There you go. And then you'll be able to pull it out. Once you get it out, there's a couple clips. I'm gonna show you how to remove it after I remove it. I'm gonna show you afterward. Alright, you got a bunch of plug right here. So the main plug, the main power plug, squeeze it and pull. All of these are squeeze and pull, squeeze and pull. Okay, even antenna is squeeze and pull. So squeeze it like this and pull it out. This one's gonna be a little bit tight, so you don't want to pull like this and then rip the whole piece out. You want to grab like a plier and grab this black piece right here and pull it out. It's better so you don't have to fix this thing. A lot of people will break this, then you go have no radio station. So that is how you remove the stereos.